So, I really don't have much to talk about today. So, I'm gonna be rambling, maybe try to find a topic. I was kind of thinking to myself right now before I pressed the record button, like, okay, what am I gonna be talking about? Well, the last two videos, the first video I kind of did, my comeback video, I talked about an overall sense of stuff. I talked about games, I talked about like work, I talked about where I'm at in life, my future, what I've been thinking, and I'll just talk about a little bit about myself, um, kind of my mindset. It's been weird lately. I do want to say that, like, for the last couple days, I feel like my headspace has been in a weird spot. Like I'm not depressed, or I don't have any bad thoughts. I per se, like everyone has maybe bad thoughts here and there, about themselves, but I'm not like inherently depressed. I'm not hating my life. Sorry, that was a voice crack. I'm not hating my life right now. I think, in terms of where I'm standing, I am pretty fortunate, obviously, but I feel like in terms of like maybe my relationship status, as in this can go anything, within my family, within my friends, within a personal like loving relationship, with the girlfriend. um that's where I feel like I'm kind of down on myself. Everyone always tells themselves like, oh man, like it depends how confident you are or where your ego is at, right? But I do, like, I'm not gonna lie to myself or to you guys either. Like I do say like, man, bro, I'm fat. I gotta lose some weight. I mean, you can kind of tell too, because I be over breathing when I'm talking in these videos. I'll be taking huge breaths, like. I mean, I am also walking around my room, which takes up a lot of energy. But the fact I even had to say that, like the fact I'm just walking around my room. I'm not even like taking more than like 10 steps. I'm literally just pacing back and forth, and I'm like losing a lot of energy because of that. But you know what? Whatever. Beats me. I just burped in my mouth right now. Yeah, I am pretty fat. But yeah, I tell myself that, like, and I tell myself, you know, I I I want to say like sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, damn, bro, you looking good, man. You looking fine. Like your face looks good. Like I'm a glasses person too. I wear glasses, and sometimes I'm like, man, dude, maybe I should just get contacts. Cause I've seen myself, I've been seeing myself without glasses sometimes here and there when I wake up and I look myself in the mirror. I'm like, damn, maybe I should just get contacts. I kind of look better without glasses. But then sometimes the fit I am wearing, that's another point I'm gonna bring up, but the fit I'm wearing kind of goes better with the glasses. Or maybe it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't go with the glasses. Like, dude, maybe I should just lose the glasses in general. Maybe be blind for, a couple seconds, or maybe just go blind for the night and hang out with some friends. Maybe I don't know, something happens. Maybe a cute girl looks at me and gives me a wink or something, some shit like that. I don't know, man. But like, I think I don't know if I'm average or below average, honestly. Like, it's so weird. Um, Again, this is like another ego thing, another self, um, self, not torture. What am I looking for? Self-deprecating, I guess. Just kind of, no, self-deprecating is shitting, no? I don't know. Just like, um, being negative towards myself, right? Like, oh, I'm fat. I don't think I'm that good looking. I'm ugly, and and I think the reason why too is because of like the part of the reason I do feel like is because of the dating apps. Like, okay, yeah, I have been looking for something. It can be anything. Friends, you know, a girlfriend, and stuff in between. Um, and being on apps like Tinder and Bumble, it's like it's. I want to say I've realized, or it's humbled me, or I think it's kind of, I think those honestly those apps, now that I think about it, those apps kind of have ruined my self-image, I think. Because it is all about swiping right, like left or right, and that's all people do. We swipe left, we swipe right. And seeing all the people, all the profiles, it's like, fuck, man. Just seeing all those profiles, seeing all like the girl, like especially like Bumble isn't too bad. Bumble is like, I feel like it's reasonable. Like, okay, some of these girls are way out of my class, and other of these girls I'm like, okay, I might have a chance, might have a shot. Maybe gotta talk my way into it, but I might have a shot. But Tinder, it's like it's completely different. And I don't know if I fucked my own algorithm of it or what, but dude, I swear it's so it's so like I don't like what's the word I'm looking for? It like just the profiles I see on Tinder, like some of them I do think I just are just completely fake. Like I feel like it's just AI generated, or people are stealing like models I don't know, like they're stealing their pictures and putting them as their pictures on Tinder. Like, cause I don't fully know. Like some of these girls are like, I don't know why I'm getting recommended them. Like Tinder, why are you recommending these girls? Look at my profile compared to theirs. They're like, they have fucking I don't know. It's so like like it drops me down, you know. I'm like, fuck, man. You know, obviously I swipe no. I mean, some of them I will swipe right, just saying, fuck it, right? Maybe waste my like, just fucking I'll swipe right just to say fuck it. And obviously half of the time it's not gonna, or half of the time it's not like that. And other halves, when it is like that, like when I do maybe get like a match per se, it's like obviously they're not gonna answer. Most of the time, half the people I see are just promoting their Instagram. They want more followers. Like I'm not a much of a social media person, so I don't see the idea or the reason being to why they want to increase their Instagram following. Maybe it's an ego thing for them. Maybe it's like maybe it's something like that girls or those type of girls like need, to look better in front of other girls, in front of their friends, or maybe when they go out to the club. Cause too, a lot of these fucking like, okay, I'm a stay-at-home person. Okay, I like to stay home when I can. I will go out here and there. I will go out with my friends when I'm too bored, or I'll go out. I'm not opposed to going out, right? But most of the time, like I don't have much pictures of myself. Most of the time, I'm staying home, you know, playing games or watching YouTube or Twitch. So, you know, and this is for both Bumble and Tinder. And yes, I know you're supposed to post pictures. You're supposed to post pictures of yourself, like when you're having a good time, to show that you're a fun person to be around with. To show that, like, oh, you're happy. You know how to have fun. You know how to have fun. All my pictures, I will say, I need to up my picture game, because all my pictures are just selfies of me I took like just that day so I can set up the profile, or like some updated pictures of me, like just selfies. And it's not even me hanging out with friends. It's not me smoking a joint. It's not me fucking, dancing or partying. It's just a little face picture of me. I have like 3 or 4 pictures of myself, and then I have like some fucking meme photos. I have a picture of my dog in there. I put that in, say fuck it. Maybe someone will be attracted to my dog instead of me. And I put like some 2 meme photos. I have like a picture of a fucking seagull I took at the beach, and then I have like a duck photo. Okay, like it's just for fun. Everyone does that. I've seen plenty of those on other profiles. But obviously my first like 4 or 5 pictures are like me, and then the last 2 are like just meme photos. But like, yeah, that's another thing. Like that's one thing I've been seeing is like I don't go out that much, so my picture game is not that good. And like some of these girls, I'm like, I have no chance with, because all the pictures I see, and granted, it's not like they go out every day, but some of them probably do. But like the the pictures I be seeing, it's just like, dude, I there's no way like this person is going to match with me because they see my photos. I'm just, I'm in my bed, I'm in my car. I took a fucking what do you call those, a golden hour picture in my car. And I'm like, and that's all they really see of me, Yeah, I got like 2 selfies of me in my room, one in my car, one I think in Oregon, or some funny photo I took in Oregon, and then like 2 meme pictures. That's all they get. Or me, I'm fucking, going through their pictures. It's like them at a club, them with their friends, them all dressed up, them at a rave. I'm like, bro, who is this person? And it's like, I swear to you, that's all I see. Once in a while, I'll see the pictures like mine, where it's just a cute girl in her, like, taking mirror selfies, or taking pictures in the car. It's like, it's very, very like, tame. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Tame. I'm like, maybe I have a chance. But I really don't, because again, this person is still fucking 10 times my league, above my league. But it is it's just one of those things where, like, fuck, man, it's just it's being so self-negative, I guess. And I don't know, it's it kind of sucks. I will say that it's a little I don't want to say unfortunate, but it's just, it's definitely like, I do want to say these 2 apps, and it's because the same thing kind of goes for Bumble too. but these two apps have like kind of ruined I guess my own self-image. I'm like, dude, fuck, man. There's like, why am I even here? What am I doing? And what was I gonna talk about? Oh, like plus two my fits, right? I like my fit game, right? My fit game is very much still like middle school me, like 2017, 16. God, that is so crazy to say. That is such a that is I know this is going off topic, but bro, what the fuck? I was in middle school. I graduated middle school 7 years ago. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Wow, my bad for that. Wow. Oh, dude. Time. Where the fuck did that go? Holy shit, 7 years ago. I graduated middle school. I started high school 7 years ago. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. That is so fucking crazy. It's already been 4 or 3 years since I graduated high school too. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay. I'm losing my mind. I'm getting sidetracked here. It's just a crazy thing. I just self-discovered, I guess. Time is crazy. Um, but yeah, like my fit game is like 2000, like my middle school self said 16, 15, 17, I'm like it, and I think most people go through this, the middle school phase, that this is where you really find like your music choice, I guess, and my music choice is, I love rock still, punk rock, skate punk, um pop punk, pop rock. Like that is still my most favorite genre, indie rock or um modern rock. Something like, my favorite band of all time is Blink-182. I know they're not the best band. I know a lot of people hate them, but I like Blink-182 the most. Um, what am I saying? Like, so my fits are very much just, it's merch fits, that's all. Like half of my fits when I was in middle school and high school, and even like to this day kind of, are still like Blink 182, shirts or hoodies, and some jeans, black jeans, beige jeans, like denim jeans. Is it denim? Whatever that blue color, I think those are called just denim jeans. Like I'll wear those type of jeans. Um, with a hoodie and with some simple black shoes or some shit, with some Blink hoodie with some black shoes and a beige pants. Very so simple, not crazy. And I've been wearing the same type of fit, and I mean when I mean merch fits too. Like I will, like I watch a lot of Twitch, right? And I watch a lot of OTK people, and obviously a lot of orgs have merch. So I have a shit ton of OTK shirts and hoodies, and I wear those. And I'm realizing now, or like when I realized this a couple months ago, like when I started college, I'm like, dude, holy shit, I am cringe. I am a cringed fucking person. My fits are just so, they're so just cringe, like, oh my god, look how much, it's almost like saying, look, or it's like putting on like a shirt saying I'm a loser, and everyone's saying like, oh my god, look at this fucking loser, man. He watches Twitch, he buys merch from these people. And it was really bad too when, it's really bad too when the org you watch goes through some shit, like they have like some like some bad shit going on within the org. So it's even worse when all I have to wear is that shit, and this bad shit is going on at the same time. It's like, fuck, man. Like, it's like he's a supporter of this org that's had some like like bad people within the org that have obviously left because they were bad people. But it's like, I don't know. It's just my fit game is so bad, and I feel like that also is just bringing bringing me down a little bit, or just bringing me, or just not really increasing my chances with half of these people I see on Tinder and Bumble. And the people that I do genuinely talk to, right? Like they match with me, we actually talk for a little bit. Half the time, it's so I maybe it's and honestly that's my fault, because I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to text. I don't know how to talk to people, or I don't know how to text properly. I don't know how to talk to girls. I don't know what to say, like besides the basic shit, like, oh, how you doing? Oh, like you go to college, like what do you do for work? This and that. Like Like, how do I expand upon that? And sometimes too, the girl ain't giving me anything. It's like a one word type of thing. And it's like a one word type thing. How you doing? Good. What'd you do for work? You know, school, or like what major, this and that. And it's like they don't rebound, right? And obviously those are the type of the girls that, yeah, maybe that's my fault because I didn't ask them like a good question. But it's also like, put some meat into it, because sometimes I will open up with like a decent, in my mind, a decent question. I'll open up with some interesting thoughts. I'm thinking, okay, maybe this person will kind of bounce back a little bit. They don't. It's still a simple like one word reply or some shit like, okay, this isn't gonna work out, obviously, from the first fucking three messages. Like, okay, this ain't gonna work out. And other times too, I just don't know how to talk, I guess, it's like, or like the biggest question for most of them too is like, okay, what are you looking for? And honestly, me personally, I do not know what I'm looking for. I don't. I'm at that point where I don't know what the fuck I want. Right? The girls, like, they know what they want. Like, most of them know what they want. They know, like, okay, I want a boyfriend, or I just want a friend, or I just want a simple hookup, or like, they'll do like a benefit type thing, friend with benefit type thing. And like, they ask me, what do I want? And I don't know what I want. Because in a sense, I want all of them. Okay, if you want all of them, then that's the point of a girlfriend. But I don't want to, like, I do want a girlfriend, but at the same time, I don't. I think what scares me the most is the commitment part of it. Like, the commitment. And I know that's really bad to say, probably, especially over the internet, because now it's like, no, man, like, this guy can't be trusted. He has commitment issues. But that is one thing I'm a little, like, scared of. It's just like the commitment part of it. Or like, what do I do if I do get a girlfriend? That's another question too, because, okay, I'm gonna be honest again. I've never had a girlfriend before. Okay, and it was just circumstances, right? Like in middle school, okay, like when I was growing up, elementary, middle school, I'm not gonna count those, right? And even then, I didn't have anything, obviously I had like friends that were girls, I was close with them, but obviously we were in middle school, none of that shit counts. And then when I went to high school, I went to an all boy high school, and yeah, my freshman year I talked to a couple of girls, but those like never went anywhere, so. And that was it, my freshman year. And then from like half of freshman year to senior year, I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't talk to any girls. My girl interactions were very, very small. And I got to college, and I didn't think about, well, because of my high school experience, I don't know how to approach girls, right? Especially cute ones. And then on top of that, I don't know, or sorry, when I'm losing focus here. So I don't know how to approach them, but also at the same time, I wasn't in the mindset. I wasn't at that time when I started college. I wasn't in the mindset to get a girlfriend. I just wanted to get my associate's degree as soon as I could, and then kind of move on from there. Whether transfer schools or just do internships or try to apply for internships and stuff. So yeah, it's just like my interactions with girls. So I don't know what I want anymore. I don't know if I want a girlfriend, because I'm scared of the commitment and I don't know what to do. I don't know what's the first date, this and that. And I don't know, excuse me, sorry. And I don't know like the approach to it, I guess is the word. How do I approach it? Do I buy them gifts? Do I shower them with money to show that I like them? Or if I shower them with too much money, they're going to be like, "Oh, this guy has some money. I'm going to use him per se." Like that. I don't know what to do. I don't. I obviously be myself, but myself, I don't even like myself here and there, Like, again, myself is very, like, myself, I play games and I watch YouTube and Twitch. That is all I do, my hobbies, per se. I don't, that's all I really do. It's just nothing much, man. Like, nothing much. I feel like that would just bore the girl. Like, oh, this guy is no fun. He does nothing, Does nothing. Or, again, shower them with money, or shower them, if I buy them gifts or show that I have money, it's like, oh, this guy has money, let me use him for a bit until he runs out, then I'll leave. Or, yeah, I think that's why I'm scared, or that's why I don't know what I want. And then with the whole, like, just friends thing, the friends, I'm gonna eventually like them, the girl's not gonna like me, I'm gonna eventually like them, so I don't want to put myself in that hole where I'm gonna get friend zoned, right? And then the hookup and that whole part is that's something different. That's just like, you know, that's just, a person with no experience. And they want that. It's like I don't know if you want me because I got zero experience. Unless you like doing that with people who have no experience, then you know what? Fine, choose me. But just again, just thoughts in my head. I know this video was very random and kind of whatever, or not whatever, but just very I guess personal in a way. But that's kind of my gripes right now. I guess this is like just dating life or dating experience or just relationship or my personal relationship experience. Even though I don't have much, just my search for it, I guess, is all. Yeah. Maybe I should lose some weight. Maybe something will happen. I don't fucking know.